You hear, brother?
I'm eating.
Oh.
He said what?
Eat.
Oh. Whew. Jay, we got a vacuum.
Do you think I should tell Perk to redo his part?
Yes. I told you that. Not everything, just that one part. Whatever Hayden say.
Won by the Orlando Magic.
Yeah. My ex say something. He was like, come get me on the
To
way out.
Gordon.
Yeah, come get me on the way out. Whatever. And then he was like, man, I mean, Ronnie is this out right now. We're going to say whatever. He just needs to redo that part. Because after he says that part, then
To Vucevic.
like, y'all hang.
Short jumper off the mark.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. Fires the 3. His first effort off the mark.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Wendell Carter powers it through.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Augustine with the basketball. Trailing by 4. Terrence Ross, defended by the former Hoya. Somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
The pro game has really come down to P&Rs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Chicago basketball. The screen sets him up for 2.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Augustine with it up top. Down 4. From the painted area, won't go down. Another follow, stays out. To Wendell Carter. Easy path to the rim.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
To Fournier. Here comes the screen. He connects with the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Wendell Carter. Oh, big finish at the rim. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
To Vucevic. Fournier to Aaron Gordon. The Magic with 4 to shoot. Shot from in close, no good. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Bulls have it. To Porter. Driving right to the basket. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Now the Magic gonna signal for a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitution. Both teams making changes. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Going to launch beyond the arc. He was all over him. Fultz into the front court. 12-6 our score. They work it down to Gordon.
Good track, good track. Double, double, double.
Shot from the lane won't go. Nothing going here on that drive. To Markkanen. To the rim, lays it up and in.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Here's Orlando with the basketball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the...
Missed the foul shot. Straight on three. At the buzzer. That's the end of the quarter. Nice cushion for the Bulls. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you.
Substitutions, Chicago. Entering the game, number 31.
He wants it at the rim and scores.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and you can get it any way you want it.
To Young. Thaddeus Young. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Good defense. He had nowhere to go. The result, jump ball. They're in position. Let's see who can retain it. Got it.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low.
Defense, let's go.
Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Hit.
To Markkanen. Markkanen slams it down.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Magic have it. Here comes the screen. Carter Williams to Mo Bamba. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
To Carter Williams. Here comes the screen. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
I got him. Here we go. Hey, watch this screen left.
Down to Young. Thaddeus Young. He's now 4 for 6.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Bulls with the rock. Curling inside. Tough make through traffic.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from...
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
In the front court, it's Augustine. His guys down big.
I got your help here.
And scores. Great body control on the step through.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot on.
To Porter. Nice pass to set things up.
We're watching the clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
It's me, I got it.
To Gordon.
Double.
Zach LaVine sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Gordon the rebound. Orlando has it. To Vucevic. Great feed, sets it up, and look out. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Screen coming to Young. To Wendell Carter. Stuffs it down with authority.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Has a chance, draws the double, and still hits.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
To Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine, not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. And I don't know what the defender was doing there, but count the points.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
And scores. Strong take.
So much about passing is about the pace of the pass. Sometimes you need to dart the pass through the gap. Other times you need to have a feathery touch where you can loft the ball up for your player to dunk the ball. That pace is everything in this game.
To Fournier. 5 to shoot for Orlando. Fournier. Here's a chance from long range. No good. To Wendell Carter. It goes down.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
To Vucevic. The Magic with 4 to shoot. To Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
From long range. Message received. Well defended. Nothing going here on that drive. To Porter. 5 seconds to shoot. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Now a whistle, and Orlando is going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. We have both.
Substitutions, Chicago. Stepping in for the Magic, number 00, Aaron Gordon.
Hey, kick me the ball.
Down to Young. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
To Wendell Carter. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Passed it off. Aaron Gordon stuffs it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Bulls with the basketball. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. To Aaron Gordon.
Right.
With the interception.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Augustine with the basketball. Down a bundle. Trying to cash in. Wide open look. Won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Right there, big screen.
To Young. Nice pass to get things going.
And Ed, not every pass needs to be a home run pass or thread the needle. Sometimes an easy kick ahead or an easy shuffle pass can make the game simple. The more simplistic the game is, the more efficient you'll be as a unit.
To Vucevic. And scores.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Wendell Carter. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Fultz with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Great pass to set it up. And a throwdown.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Young. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Ed, I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
Here comes the screen. To Wendell Carter. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. Beyond the arc for 3. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Fultz into the front court. He'll run the offense. Markelle Fultz. 4 out of 7.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Try from the baseline, but it won't go down.
Sometimes in this game, the shots don't fall. You have to get yourself to the next play, though. That's the most important thing.
Lays it up and in.
2 points. Take them in. any way you can get them.
Chicago possession.
I got ball. I got ball.
To Porter. Count the bucket for two.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Shot from in close, no good. Drive here, but the shot stays out. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Listen big, listen big. Hey, watch this screen left.
Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. The Bulls take this one as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up for Jay.
On behalf of Ed Coyne and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
The Sacramento Kings control the tip. To Hield. To Fox. Here comes the screen. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
One of the hardest working guys in the league, and that's how he got his money. That's his skill set. That weight room continues to pay off.
Screen coming.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
To Wendell Carter. Easy path to the rim.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
It's the Kings now with the ball. To Barnes. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Porter. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Well, you can't do that.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Right down the lane, but the shot won't go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
To Hield. Down low for Barnes. Harrison Barnes powers it through.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Chicago with the possession. To Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter powers it through. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Here comes the screen. Harrison Barnes. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Young. Here comes the screen. The pass stolen by Sacramento. Fox defended by the former Hoya. It's Carter with the rebound. Nothing going here on that drive. To Young. Steps around the defender and puts it in. Nicely done.
Ed, I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
1 free throw counted. It's a 3-point play, and the lead up to 8. Sacramento ball. Runner here won't go. Here comes the screen to Markkinen. Runner here won't go down.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Substitutions. Substitutions.
Joseph with it. 14-point deficit. Has a look. He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free? That misses with a second to go. 1 quarter in the books here on Christmas Day. Jay and I are back. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you.
Substitutions.
And the finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Fox across the timeline. Down a bundle. Knocked loose. Bulls have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really... build this league.
Stuffs it down with authority.
A 2-time dunk champion, I love watching Zach LaVine play. But you can't become obsessed with just attacking the rim. You have to continue to expand your game and really give Chicago that lead guard that they haven't had since D. Rose.
Driving right to the basket. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Dwayne Dedman, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 69% at the line. 2 for 2 on that trip. Chicago basketball. To Young. Thaddeus Young. 3 for 3 in this first half.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
I got ball. This is all me. My ball.
Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Curling inside. The screen sets him up for 2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.